Yo, what's going on, home slices? I don't know what that introduction was, but we're here live. We're not live. This is a pre-recorded, but we're recording live with episode 17 of the Not Axe Murderers podcast. Whoop whoop. I'm one of your co-hosts, Flaregun.
And I am your other co-host, the Water Boy.
Whoa. Um, and today is actually a cool episode. I'm pretty excited for this episode. I'm like really hyped for it. We're gonna be talking about battle vests. Woo. Or oh gosh, they have other names too. What are they? What are their? Wait, hold on. I don't want to get these wrong because I always just call them battle vests, but they can also be called patch jacket is one. I know that, and then the other one is kind of weird. Um, uh, wait,
Weird.
maybe,
Weird.
yeah, I know, we're
Weird.
already, I don't remember, but there's another name for it, I think. Oh, a coot?
Uh-huh.
A cut? It's Kutte.
Yep, we're gonna leave that one on you.
Um, anyway, we're gonna be talking about those, but we're gonna be talking about them in the context of axe throwing, which is pretty cool because there's this like kind of weird overlap between like metal culture and like axe throwing culture in this very odd, unique way. I think maybe I've noticed. I could be wrong. Um, that's my
What do you mean by
opinion.
metal culture?
Like, well, I just mean in terms of like,
Do you mean metal as in the music, or
yeah,
metal
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
metal work?
No, no, no,
Doing.
the music, the music, the music.
Okay, I was just asking for clarification for anyone who was curious, because I was curious.
That makes so much sense. I'm sorry. I assumed. I guess metalworking probably does have its own culture, or like,
I would
oh,
think it would.
oh yeah, or like to like, I don't know. Maybe there's a group of aliens and they're like silver people, and then they have their own culture and they're made of silver.
Metalworking aliens. Okay,
Yeah, they're always doing work on themselves because they're metal.
valid.
That was that was maybe one of the worst jokes I've ever made in my life, and I've made a lot of really bad jokes.
I think you made. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, in terms of like the music, obviously with the battle vests, I think that's a huge part of it, but I could be wrong, but I think I've been in a lot of different subcultures in my life, but I think other than the actual metal scene, the place I have met the most metalheads is, and people that are metalheads that I would have never expected them to be metalheads, is by far axe throwing. Like, I think there's so many people that also enjoy that kind of music and also throw axes, which makes sense in my brain.
Yeah,
Um,
it does.
but not everybody, but definitely more than I thought when I started throwing. Um, so yeah, but battle vests, they're basically like, well, it's a vest. They're usually denim. And they're kind of covered in patches or pins or other decorative things or items. And they're used basically to like express yourself, or express a lot of times like the different kinds of like for metal music, it would be like the different kinds of metal music subcultures you're into or the different bands you listen to. And there's like different communities, and some communities have like lots of rules and stuff on like how you should do this, how you should do that, and then other people are like just be creative, do whatever the fuck you want. Um, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Uh, I found this okay. All right, so this is definitely probably not reliable source at all. Okay, but I was like, all
Sounded
right,
reliable to me.
yeah. So it's a basically an open publishing company called uh, what is it called? Taylor and Francis Online, and it's like open-ended, so anyone can like publish anything. It doesn't actually have to be peer-reviewed or whatever, but you know, uh there's someone made a study. Shout out to Lauren Alex O'Hagan. And it's called My Musical Armor: Exploring Metalhead Identity Through the Battle Jacket, and it's pretty cool if you guys want to give it a read. Um, it kind of talks about it and like obviously what they are doing in their study and what the goal of it is. But they also kind of go into like a brief history as well of like where the stuff came from. But yeah, they according to this author, it basically started from oh man, I had it and now I lost it. But it was basically like in the 1970s and 80s, and it was inspired by like biker jackets. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like battle vests. I think they're super neat. I enjoy anything that's like punky or just DIY things that like you make yourself because you're making them yourself and then no one else has that thing cuz you did that, you know?
Agreed.
And yeah, it can be part of like who you are and how you express yourself. And it's super cool. Graham, I have a question for you. What do you
Ah,
think
shit.
what do you think about the battle vests being part of axe throwing culture? Like, how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you think it's a cool thing? Do you think it's like, oh, well, we should do something different because we're axe throwers and not metalheads? I don't know. What's your opinion?
I have none. Next question. No, I'm just kidding. Um, no, it's a great way for we'll take you as an example. um, everyone should just express themselves. I feel like it obviously is probably taken off a lot sooner than the venue we throw at, Urban Baltimore, has been around. But I feel like we started seeing it at our venue maybe what I'd say a year now,
mm,
maybe
mm, mm.
ish. Um, and it's taken off. It's definitely found its little niche, and it's definitely fun to see how people accessorize. And like you said, they use it to express themselves. It uses them how to um, convey their interests, their likes. Um, kind of like a custom axe. All the axes in the battle vests are different. Everything's custom. Everything's unique. So I like them. I think they're really cool. I don't have one, as you know. Um, I'm on the fence of it. So whether I want one or not.
So, guys, we
But
have a poll for you. Uh, you guys are gonna help us decide if Graham's gonna get a battle vest. All right, so you guys have to vote in our poll on the Instagram. Um, you know, it's gonna be up to you. Please vote yes. Please vote yes. Thanks. Um, so we actually asked people in the community to like submit their axe throwing battle vests and kind of like talk about them if they wanted to, and we're gonna go through those today, which is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I don't think that many people talked about like how they actually made them. So
that's true. I think I know the background of probably just one person's
mm, mm,
history. I can't say I know the rest of everyone else, obviously. Um, from at least the ones that we have submitted.
yeah. I think if you want to do like anything like this for yourself, there's a lot of really good tutorials on YouTube. Um I also like have a decent amount of knowledge on this kind of stuff. So I could be wrong, but if I comment or guess on how someone made
So
something,
wrong.
yeah, sorry about that. My bad, homies. But yeah. Um I guess do we just want to jump right into it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So the first vest we have was submitted by, also if I butcher anyone's name, I'm so sorry. My apologies. Oh no. Uh
That's why
was
you say
submitted
them and I don't.
was submitted by Dakota Dorsanio. Dorsanio? Dorsanio. 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 It's an A. Dorsanio. Dakota Dorsanio. Yeah. So if you guys also can't see these photos that well, I recommend just going to the Facebook post that I made, and then you can, if you want to look at them or see them better there.
We will also take the photographs that were submitted and put them on our Instagram on our next
Oh yeah, that's so smart.
post as well.
This
Duh.
one is super cool. It's got like a lot of different patches. I like I like this like row here of like the IATF and then the Waddle logos. Like that's super sick. Also, have you ever noticed that the IATF and Waddle logos are scarily similar to each other?
That they are.
But like, doesn't that feel like a cop out? Like, I'm like, you guys couldn't be creative, and we're just gonna be little copycats. And not only that, but we're gonna be copycats of the MLB logo, and then we're gonna copy each other, copying the MLB logo. Huh?
That's a valid point. I've never really taken time to take a look at that, but that's true.
Right? Isn't it so?
I think
Sorry.
mind blown. Crazy. Yes. No, that's completely. I've honestly never thought. I mean, obviously, I've looked back and forth of the Waddle and the IATF logo, but I've never put two and two together to think like, oh, how really similar they kind of look. Because it's just like I'd rather be throwing axes than looking at this. Take my money.
That's fair. I don't know. I care a lot about like design and branding. So like when
No, you absolutely do.
So when I noticed it, I was like, huh. And I didn't even notice the MLB thing until I wore like a Waddle t-shirt, and then my little sister was like, bro, that just looks like the MLB logo, but with an axe. And I was like, what the heck? You're right, dude. They literally stole it. And then I was like, wait, but the ITF stole it first. Dude. Crazy work.
We need like an image of the progression of when each came around, and like first came this, that transitioned into this, and then so on and so on.
That would actually be really funny.
To be fair though, that means the MLB came first though, because
oh yeah.
MLB.
Well, yeah.
So theoretically, we copied them.
Yeah, I think it would
Anyway.
it would be right because IATF came, or technically it was NATF, but I think
True.
it would be MLB, NATF, then Waddle, and then IATF logos. I think that's how that would look.
Yeah.
Crazy work, guys.
That's crazy work. That's a normal crazy.
Yeah. Sorry about that tangent. Sorry. Anyway, Battle Fest.
Great tangent.
I
love your tangents.
Oh no.
They're amazing.
Also, I don't know if you can see, but on this vest, there's studs like on the outline of the pockets. I don't know if the vest came like that. I doubt it did. And that's also super cool. I've done a lot of spike work, but I've never done any actual like small stud work like that. So I dig that. I love the look of like the smaller studs. There's definitely a lot of axe patches on here, which is sick. I think I see some a lot of some music patches as well. Yeah, I can talk.
That's cool. Some artists.
Yeah.
All good.
I like this one
Sunday
with
morning.
the skeleton, and he's like coming out of a hole on the left-hand side. That's pretty sick. It looks like to me that these are sewn down. I could be wrong, but I think these patches are sewn down, which is good. That's my preferred way. They could be ironed, but I believe these are sewn. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I like sewing down better because if you iron on patches, you can't really remove them. And if you do, it's going to be sticky and yucky and nasty. But if you sew patches, you can always just remove them and then move them and reuse them. And then some people, you can also glue patches. I don't like gluing patches, and I think it makes washing more difficult, especially depending on the kind of glue. I think it can also get a little messy, but that's just,
It's true.
yeah, my hot take.
I agree. Yeah. The sewing gives you the flexibility of movement and changing things, and if you have to fit a new patch you've gotten and you want to put it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, totally. But then you're right. The gluing and the ironing it has its purpose and it works. There's nothing, we're not knocking it, but it makes it more permanent. And if you do take your patch off, you probably could run the risk of damaging it or damaging your vest. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
to each their own. Everyone, from the vests we've seen multiple different ways of doing it, and there is no real right way. So it's really cool.
Yeah, that's very true. And then this is also the back of Dakota's vest. Which is super cool. Oh, we got Misfits. Oh, of course we got classic Metallina. Wow, Metallica. Oh, I didn't say that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You better go into hiding after once this gets published. You better go into hiding after saying it that way.
Oh no! Oh no! The big this I don't
That's
know if
funny.
you did this art or who did this art, but the art on here is pretty cool of like the big back patch. Yeah. I also like that I feel like you did a good job of like you even have overlapping patches, but you were still able to like space out everything in a way that you can see all of your patches as well, which is super sick. Big win there. I also like the one that's all the way on the neck as well. I love when people put stuff up there, so that's pretty cool. Cool beans. Do you have anything to add, Wet Man?
Oh my god. No, I do not.
All right. Well, let's move on to uh our next submission then, which is from oh, hold on.
Technical issues.
Yeah, wait, one sec.
Not really.
Bingo bongo.
Yes, a little bit of bingo. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, that's why. Never mind. No, you're right. I
Yes.
was looking at the one that's on our. I gotcha. Never mind. I went straight to um, the Maryland X-Selling.
Oh,
My
oh,
bad.
oh. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. G.
And I'm like, there we go. Okay, my bad. Well, now that changes the game.
Next we actually have. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna. All right, next we have Steve Malvey, or is it Malvey? Malvey? Malvey?
Melvin.
Malvey. All right.
Yeah, I'll come back and tell you. So I'm going to be an idiot because I was looking at the wrong page. We posted the Battle Vest submission on both the Sport of Excelling and another group page we have, and I was actually looking at the wrong page. So I just will say I'm looking at Dakota, your vest. It's cool. He's like a built-in hoodie too. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Did you say that? And I'm just totally at the last minute saying that.
No, actually, I didn't say that. Here, I'll go back to the first.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I don't feel
you
like
got the hood, which is pretty sick.
I love it. It's very versatile. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like the hood a lot.
I feel like he's running out of real estate space. He's going to need like another battle vest. But no, it's really sick.
I was like, you're
Why?
being quiet the whole time, and then I didn't. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just keep talking. It's cool.
Yeah, you're good at that. That's why I'll let you do it.
What?
Oopsie.
Uh,
Back to our original scheduled program.
yeah. Ooh, wait. I did just notice the kill 'em all patch at the bottom with the axe. That's actually so sick. I don't know if that's a band
Kill them
patch
all.
or just with the axes, but that's sick. Yeah, it's on the front of Dakota's vest.
Up in the front.
Yeah,
Let me
on
see.
the very bottom.
Just the musical artists. Chumbawamba. That's awesome. That's a throwback. Kill them all. Yes, I like that. Ooh, I would love to know where he got the Pat's Blue Ribbon Waddle patch. That's awesome.
Right?
The other ones are just generic, kind of. That one's sick. It's very unique. I like that.
I do like that one. That one we were talking about the other two when we were talking about the logos, by the way. Not the other.
Oh, we were. Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, but see, you can see them now. You can see them, especially side by side, right?
Yeah. I like how I'm looking at it and I can see myself in my camera on our stream. For those who are, if you watch this after the fact, if you're watching the video of it, I'm tipping my head because I'm looking at the vest. I'm not moving my phone. I'm moving my head. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. No, if you look at the front on the top left, his little knife throwing patch, that was cool too. I like that.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, where's that one? The knife throwing one?
Top left on the front.
Oh, I do see all the way at the top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't.
Yeah.
That one's cool.
What is eat the rich? Heck yeah. I do also like the he got some stuff from all over. So he's got like the Philly Axe Co. pins beneath that knife. You go two down, like right on that pocket, you'll see. That's really cool. It's a nice. It's actually a mix of pins and patches, which is kind of cool. It's interesting seeing the mix actually of the two. More people do patches, I feel like, but I know some do pins too.
I've
Like I
actually
think you do as
seen.
well.
I've actually seen a lot. The thing I think I've seen a lot more people in the axe world do more pins because I think more axe vendors just sell pins compared to patches.
Absolutely agreed. Yeah. I mean, you've seen my bag. My bag is covered in solely. Well, all right. Let me say something before I say that though. I've gone on a pin crazy of just things that are not axe related, i.e., like Deadpool. So my bag is covered in that stuff. But you're right. I feel like most from axe houses and other people and axe marketplaces, you find the vendors selling or giving away pins to promote themselves, which is really cool.
Yeah, well, because I personally wanted to look into like getting patches made, and getting patches made is like depending on the kind of pin, obviously you can scale up or scale down, but usually cost of production for patches, the lower quantity per unit is way more expensive when compared to pins. Now, if you're ordering like bulk, like hundreds, then like the cost per unit
It comes
is
down.
yeah, it
Yeah.
goes down a lot, and then it evens out a little bit more compared to pins cost of production. But if you're just ordering a few, patches is like way more expensive.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I had to say. Now that
Okay.
I'm actually caught up now.
All right.
Whoopsie.
So
There's my tangent.
next up we have Steve Melvey, who actually submitted a kilt, which is super cool. Also, this photo goes so hard. It's a but I like the kilt also as an idea of I don't want to say a bottom battle vest, but I guess a bottom battle vest.
I like that. That's a good term of putting it.
But I like the
These are my
colors.
bottoms. Yeah.
I like the plaid. I also like let me see if I can zoom in some.
I think I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
I like the keychains. There's like a shark tooth
Yep.
one. I think this is like a hammer or like an axe on the other side. So those are all pretty cool. Yeah, I like this a lot, and I think it's a very cool concept to be like, well, I don't want to, like, I'm gonna break the mold of the people breaking the mold of the self-expression, so I'm gonna put my expression on my bottom.
On my bottom half, yeah.
Yeah, bottom half.
So I would definitely agree with that because I feel like I think my other hesitation of a battle vest, and granted, you don't have to wear it when you're throwing. I know some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, I don't wear mine when
Um,
I throw.
exactly. Um, Whereas, like we know that, like when throwing bows or Russian Vikings throw theirs, they usually sometimes wear it. Bows usually does it more though. I think when she does duels than um, singles. So, but that would be my reservation. Is I would wear it more as an accessory and less when I throw. I feel like you learn as a thrower what you should and shouldn't wear, what's constricting. Um, I know again, Bose is the easy example always. She doesn't like sleeves, as we all know. So you will always catch her in a tank, a razorback, etc. Something sleeveless. So I feel like a vest for me might be constricting. Um, as some of you know, you've seen me in my Waterboy jersey.
Mm.
I don't find it that constricting, but you know, I'm just in a little lull with it right now. So you haven't seen me in it, but yeah, that's why I think the kilt is nice because you get the flexibility, you get the breathing, the movement of it. Um, so I think Pops and Nikolai have that for also that reason as well.
All right, so what I'm hearing is Waterboy
A
battle
lot.
kilt.
Battle kilts. Can you imagine if you did if you did a battle kilt, but you did it in like say Waterboy colors, like the plaid was like orange and blue,
That'd be pretty
like the
cool.
bright orange, but you
Honestly,
wouldn't see it everywhere. You would just see it in like if you did it like Pops has,
yeah.
and the kilt is just in certain spots, it pops out.
That would
That
actually
actually
be
would become
really
dope.
cool. Yeah. You know, you could honestly probably find something like that at Ren Fair. Like,
Agreed.
yeah. Um, yeah, super.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I would say it would probably unfortunately have to be custom though. I don't think
Mm,
you're obviously not gonna find that off the shelf.
mm, mm, mm.
Um, but given that it would be for how much I throw, it would definitely be come in handy and have good use on it.
Yeah. What I will say to that is, guys, learn to sew. It's a really cool skill. You'll use it for the rest of your life. I can't recommend it enough. There's like, I don't know, no reason not to. You can learn to do it. You can pick up a little needle and thread for like $3 at your local wherever the fuck. Learn to hand sew. If you don't want to do that, you can get a machine off Facebook Marketplace. Not that expensive, maybe a little expensive, depending on what you want. And then you can sew, and you're good to go. And it's crazy, very useful. Um,
You can sew, then you'd be good to go.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, rhymes. Wow. Okay.
The other thing,
Mhm.
I'm amazed no one's done. I mean, I'm amazed no one's done patches on kilts yet. I
Mm.
feel like, I mean, I think I'm answering my own question when I say that. I feel like some kilts are obviously patterned in the color of someone's um, lineage
Mhm.
and like house colors. So I feel like you don't want to really, not really, I guess, disrespect it or tarnish it. So adding something like that. But on the flip side, I'm just saying that would be kind of cool. I think to have patches and a kilt. So
That would be cool.
you take the best of both worlds.
That would also be really cool for like even just like a regular skirt, you know, like it didn't actually have to be like
Yeah,
a kilt if you're worried about, you know, messing with heritage or whatever. It could just be like a
agreed.
regular skirt. And that would be cool. Also, hey, I have a hot take. I have a hot take. Everyone that
Wow,
says
you had to take a deep breath for that too.
I did. Everyone that says kilts are not skirts are wrong. Skirts are not designed for women. Skirts are designed technically for anyone. Any piece of clothing that basically doesn't have like it's sort of a crotch seam, is open ended, and is sort of a circular shape is classified under a skirt category. There are multiple different kinds of skirts. Kilts are just a type of skirt. I'm sorry, it's my hot take. It's crazy. People that won't admit that kilts are skirts, it drives me insane, especially as like a fashion loving person. Rah! Anyway, Uh, yeah, but that's cool because skirts are cool. It's not a bad thing. It's just how they're classified. It doesn't mean it's good or bad. It's a neutral thing. It's just a category for classification. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to the next person. Um, next up we have uh James Coverdale.
Yep.
That's a cool name. Um, so let's see. They also gave us a little bit about it. So they
Oh,
said
he did, yeah.
yeah, they wanted to make there's more about their self-expression and personality as opposed to purely axe throwing. So they digitally created the patches and had them printed, and then they cut them out and hand sewed them on. Um, so he also says he'd like to make another one and then perhaps fill it with designs from other throwers, and that would be super cool. That would be awesome.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I see. Look at that hand sewing. You can do it all with your hands. It takes a lot longer, but you can. That's like $3, maybe $4 if you need a $5 if you need a big spool of thread. It's crazy. All right, believe in yourselves. Learn something new, guys. um, yeah, this is really cool. I like this one a lot. I like this big back patch with the Valhalla North on it, and then we have the Warriors axe throwing. We also have Northern Axe Works, which is super cool. I don't know what this one, the third one is. Under the Valhalla North to the right. I don't know what that one is, but it looks cool. Um,
That's it's another axe maker. You mean the
okay.
white one
Yeah, the white
on the
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very certain that's another. I've seen that before. I can't put a name to where it is, but
Okay.
so for reference, which I think we spoke of before we even started recording, um, Northern Axe Works is actually James's company. That's him. He makes awesome stuff. Warriors is out of Canada, and then again the third one. Wait, L.A. No, damn it! I wish I knew what that was. I recognize it so hard. Um, yeah, it's so hard. But yeah, that's another maker. So
Okay, okay. That's pretty sick. Um,
I love his stitch work because it looks like it's. When I look closely at it, all I feel like I'm looking at is like, all right, this is gonna be a little morbid. It feels like Buffalo Bill, and you're stitching like skin together, and you just see kind of the sewing. So that's all I think of when I see James is sewing on this.
well,
It's
I
well done. It's well done, and it works. But that's just
no, I love that. I
oh
actually, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, that was yeah. That's just me being me.
Okay.
What I see.
Well, no, I actually really like when you use a contrasting thread color to the color you're sewing on because then you can see the stitch work, and I think a lot of the times then it can make it look more like DIY and handmade, which is super
Yeah,
cool. Super cool. Yeah, I like this
yeah,
one a
it's
lot. I
really cool.
think wait, I definitely think I can't remember. I feel like this vest looks so familiar. Maybe James was at Choptober and wore your vest, but if you didn't, then I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyway,
James is from the UK. You might have seen it. I can't remember last time he came stateside.
I thought it was for Choptober, but maybe I'm
It might
wrong.
have been. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I like I'm guessing the ones on the side are they obviously oh yeah, wait, this Bender one, I gotta talk about that Bender one. The Bender one is so sick. I love this one. But my shiny metal axe, it's amazing. It's so good.
Yeah. Props to that one. That's one of my favorites on there.
Um, but yeah, then we got maybe it looks like some band patches, a South Park patch, which is pretty cool. And I think we have the front view as well. We do.
We do.
Um, okay, so it looks like we have ooh yeah, a lot more band patches on this side, which is cool. And then we have I don't know, this green patch, I'm not sure if these are actually axes or like if it's an axe patch or like a band patch that has axes as a logo. uh, uh,
Isn't that?
we do have some. There's also some video game patches on here, which is sick. I know. We were talking about what was. Hey, Graham, what was that game that you said earlier? What did you call it?
So the green you see, I
Yeah,
knew I saw that somewhere.
yeah.
That's Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
very certain that's what that is. It's Assassin's Creed logo.
That's
It's
cool.
like the backdrop to it. Yeah. Oh, you mean the video game,
Yeah.
The Elder Scroll?
No, 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 not that one.
Oh, not that one.
It starts with an
Skyrim. Skyrim
S.
is my favorite. Oh my god, I love
Yeah.
Skyrim. I play Skyrim all the time. I'm on like level 52. My guy, a beast. Yeah, Skyrim. That's what happens when you try to read it too quickly. Like, I know that word. Whoopsie. Yeah.
Oh my God, Flesh God Apocalypse is on here. Yo, that's sick. Um,
Do you know them?
I do know them actually. Yeah.
I feel like you would.
uh, wait, Anxiety Metal and Axe Throwing. Wait, did you make that patch? I love that patch so much. Oh my God, that's like my life. That's so sick. Um, yeah, this vest is Liddy Titty. Um,
Lady Titties.
yeah, I like it a lot. I think
It
you
calls to
did
you.
what?
It calls to you.
It does call to me. You got video game stuff, you got metal stuff, you got axe stuff. It's the shit. Hot shit.
It's really good.
Yeah. Beautiful work. Beautiful stitch work as well. I'm curious if you said you said you digitally created them. Did you, did you get printable fabric? Because that's how I did mine. If you got printable fabric, which is one of the best hacks of all time. I'll talk about it a little more when I yap about my vest in a little bit, but it is so, dude, printable fabric is so fire. It's kind of expensive, but worth it. Um, yeah, yeah, good job. Epic gamer moment.
Very good.
All right, our next one we have here. Okay, this is someone we recently had on the pod. On the pod, we have Jenny. We have Jenny. Let's see.
Jenny Beams.
Jenny Beams. Um, so it looks like her vest is actually so a contrast to the other vests we've seen is actually mostly pins, at least from this photo that we can see right now, which is pretty cool.
Correct.
Looks like we have, is that the, I don't know what pin that is. I can't tell. I don't think it's got one of the white urban reward pins that I can't read exactly which one it is. But yeah, I think there's an 81 pin as well. There's a bunch of cool pins on here. Medusa Meadery pin. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Pretty simple and stylish at the same time.
I'm pretty sure those are the. You're right. The 81 pin, and I think around it is. I'm pretty sure she's won both the Herzberg Award as well as
That's the
Rookie
one.
and Most Improved. So, I'm pretty sure that's what those are.
Okay,
On
okay,
that
okay.
side.
That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Good job.
I think Jenny is a little more newer to the scene of vests right now, so I think she's still building it up. I know she has some patches on the back as well.
Okay.
She has her own personal patch and design, which is cool.
Oh, that is cool. Actually,
She
I
has her
think.
big giant.
Oh,
You've
sorry.
probably seen it.
Yeah, I think we might see that patch on someone else's vest. Actually, ironically enough, but we're not
you're
gonna
right.
see it
Yes,
on
you're right.
Jenny's vest. Yeah.
You're
But I think that's super cool. I also liked seeing people who are like, because the cool thing with battle vests is that you can always keep like building on them, even if they look really
Absolutely.
full. You can always also choose to start a new one, but it's like something that can kind of like grow with you, which is pretty pog.
it's Paul, all right.
Yeah, I love it. All right.
Very cool.
Our next
Who do we who do we
okay.
have next?
Okay, so the next one is actually technically a duel. Because we have two people in the same photo in this next one. Um, so next up we have, wait, well, let me make this photo bigger. That's kind of lame. Okay, fuck you, Facebook. Anyway, um, all right, next up we have is the Russian Viking and a Megon. And they've got they. I know I haven't seen Megan's vest. I think as much as Russian Vikings, but they both have like a lot of pins, kind of on the top like half in the front, which is pretty cool. And then and then the like rest of the 3/4 is more patch based. And I think that's like a pretty cool look. It definitely gives the vests like more texture and immediate visual interest due to the texture and like the different shines of like the pins. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely more in the pin world. At least Megan's is,
Mm.
or pins and pins. Yeah. But obviously we know from firsthand, Nikolai's has the patches mostly on the back.
Yeah, there's a couple more photos and then we'll see more patches. Um, but yeah, lots of different pins as well, which is pretty cool. I think these are mostly axe pins. There's some flags in here as well as some like I think a couple personal ones, which is sick. Um,
Yeah, like Jenny Beams, he's got some achievements from Urban.
mhm.
You're right, he's got. I know a lot of us love to collect what Love and Axis puts out. So I know
Mm.
he's got a lot of stuff on there. There's Love and Axis pins and patches.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and
Okay,
then
sweet.
we do have some photos of the back as well. At least of Russian Vikings. I think. Wait, does the other one? No, you can't see
Well,
Jenny's.
yeah, Jenny's is on the side you can't see. That's
What? I
hilarious.
have both sides, but I think it's like on the front corner. So you like literally just can't see it. That's crazy. Anyway, um yeah, got a lot of stuff going on the back. This is like a custom back patch, which is really cool. Because it's like a very large back patch as well, and I know
Yeah.
the artwork is like hand done. It's like hand painted, um, which is super cool. Um, and then we got the urban
Shout
axes
out.
at the top. Oh, go ahead.
Yep.
Sorry.
I would say shout out to Chopman
Yes.
out of Medusa. I know he's the one responsible for that awesome back patch.
Yeah.
I know him and Nikolai worked on that, so
Yeah.
came out really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Um, yeah, lots of flags, a lot of Maryland stuff. There's
Yep.
like a Charmander skeleton patch, which I really like. It's very cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's oh, and then on the other side there's a couple of like nerdy patches as well. Which is pretty cool. And then yeah,
He's got some other repping some other venues. You're right. He's got the nerdy Batman. He's got the Lego stuff on the other side.
Hey
The
Graham,
crabs. Yeah. What?
you just said Lego, right?
I did say Lego.
You better Lego my ego.
Oh, you.
Anyway, I don't think I've had an Eggo waffle in like 8 years.
Oh my gosh, neither have I.
Yeah, but love it. Good vibes. Love the vest. Love the customization. Love that. I love the collaboration of like getting it hand painted from someone else is so sick. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. We love that. Pretty cool in the school. Okay, so this next one, I'm actually gonna to set it up. I gotta make that go away for a sec because
Make it go away.
yeah. So I can pull this up. Okay, let's hope that this is like. Okay, sick. So this next one is from. Hold on. I actually have to exit out of this to look at your name. I'm sorry. This next one is from
Zoe's.
Zoe's. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Zoe's
So
also is. I was gonna say her axe handle.
are you gonna?
Zoe's axe. Oh, oh my god, we both kept talking. You go.
No, you go.
No.
Yeah, I just wanted to check that you were gonna finish the sentence because you just stopped your sentence.
I did finish the sentence. More. Okay,
You said Zoe's axe handle is, and then stopped talking.
Yeah, I don't have you finish it.
What?
We can't finish each other's sentences. God. No, Zoe's axe handle is Chucky. For all those of you who only know her by know Zoe by Chucky, I just wanted to sort of help that out there. That's all. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were gonna do. That's why I was so confused when you stopped talking. Okay, next we got Chucky. We got the Chucky vest. This is actually a video, so we'll watch the video. It's not that long. So super cool. I love this like Chucky ribbon detail as well, and then the one throw at a time. I think is that handwritten? It looks like it might be. Got a bunch of cool pins. See, now we definitely are seeing a lot more pins in the latter half of this. I like that golden hanging axe. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah. I like this one because it's like this one is cool because it's very much like this one feels like a presence, you know? It's very much like that's my axe name. These pins are my shit and that's what I got to say and I'm going to I don't know, throw like Chucky today. I don't know. I don't know, but you get what I mean. It's
I get it. It's okay.
It's very on theme. The whole vest is like very consolidated
She
into like
embraces
the
her.
theme.
Yeah, she embraces her axe handle very well too.
Yeah. I really like that little dangly axe. I don't know why, but it's just like dangling. It's cool.
Well, you like dangling things.
I do. Also, yeah, you can see this one is also sewn as well. Which is cool. So those patches are sewn and then the pins obviously are not sewn. They're pinned. But that patch I can't tell if that patch is sewn or pinned, but I think if that patch is sewn, the other one is also probably sewn. But yeah. Keep it moist. Wait, what? That's crazy. What does that mean? Keep it moist? Oh, because we're murdering people with the axes. Oh, and it's blood. Oh, that's cool.
Where do you see that? Wait, hold on.
It's at the end. It's one of the pins on the front.
Oh yeah, the dangly.
It's above the dangly.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Heck yeah, I want that pin now.
Right?
Oh,
I want that too.
Zoe, we need to know where you got that because we need like a whole bag of them.
Yeah, especially because we're definitely not axe murderers here, so.
Yeah. You're wet murderers.
Wet murderers is crazy. Yeah, but that was all of the people. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm very certain. I think Zoe throws out of the UK. So if that is correct, Zoe, I can't wait to meet you in a couple weeks for the UK Open and to find out where you got those pins. I want them. I want them all. Okay, maybe it's that one. And Sam wants your dangly gold axe.
But yeah, I want to say thank you guys, all the people that submitted. Thank you so much super sick. We love seeing all the vests and all the creativity and like time and energy that everyone put into their vests and making it their own. And all the different like variations of like some of them being axe related, but some of them being like this is just about axe throwing for me, and then some of them being intertwined. I thought was really cool. And I think like with us showing these off too, you can see like the creativity of the axe community, and also like see there's a lot of axe people that are into the metal world, and I think it's like blends. I don't know, maybe I don't know, I feel maybe I'm crazy for
You don't
that.
have to. I no. I think you don't have to. Also, you don't have to be into the metal world to enjoy a good battle vest.
Yeah, no, you
As you
don't.
see, people just embrace it for whatever their interests are.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I think why I'm saying that though is just that's like where it, from my opinion, that's I think where it
Yeah.
kind of like started to blend over from. But now we're even getting battle bottoms, so
Battle bottoms. Yep.
that's pretty cool. um, yeah, I guess okay. I don't really have. Maybe I'll put a good picture of mine in the thumbnail because the picture I have is like super shitty. So, whoops.
Not.
I took a very shitty picture during League, so yes, it is the photograph of my vest is shitty.
You're being very modest.
Um
Baby,
anyway,
baby beard, baby beard.
yeah, it says baby beard. It's a
Good job. What am I missing?
it's a band that I like. But basically, so it's a like 40-year-old Australian man that does screamo,
Cool.
but he cross dresses as a 5-year-old little girl, and then he also screams with like two young like Japanese girls that are singing like really cute while he's doing screamo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a trip. Highly recommend Baby Beard. I love them. They're super cool. Um, um, but yeah,
And not douche space. Is that right?
not enough space.
Oh, not enough space. It's
Yeah.
the way it's the letters folded. It looks like douche to me. So not douche space. I'm like, okay. Or it was an H and it's hot douche space.
No, I love Not Enough Space. They're like probably my favorite band. They're so sick. Uh, yeah, yeah, I love them. Um,
Yeah.
this is mine. Oh, what did I do? I've messed up. Anyway, um, I don't have a picture of the front, but I'll probably put my vest in the thumbnail. So there we go. That works. But for these patches, I used printable fabric paper. So this is actually cotton fabric. And then it's sewed on. And I actually dyed my vest, so I got it when it was white, and then um I dyed it to make it purple because I wanted it to be purple. Because we did see, I think basically every vest we saw was either, I think we had one that was like a deep blue, like because it was denim, and I think the rest we
Yeah.
saw were black. Um,
I think for the most part, yeah.
yeah, and then this is like a Maryland axe flag that I designed, and then got Tuesday Green patch, and then I also put like, all right, my favorite vibe is like girly pop, but also will slit your throat open. So like I put some lace in the armholes, and then got some chains, and then there's some spikes on the shoulder. And then the front has some patches too. That I also sewed on. Um, yeah, it's like pretty simple. I want to add a lot more. There's definitely more like bands that I want to add. I don't really have any pins on it, but yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty cool. And I think you guys should make battle vests and express yourself and have a good time and do a little creative side project. My hot take. That's it.
The only other person, as you know, throwing bows actually has two battle vests.
Yes.
She has her black one, and then she has her doubles one that's pink.
Yes.
So there is that, which is cool. So there are some other people out there who have other vests that are different colors.
Yeah. Yeah, different colors are cool too because I think like some people do different colors ones, but I don't think you see them as much really. Um, yeah, and I wanted to make this ombre, but I fucked up the dye, so I was like, well, oh well. So maybe we'll for my next one we'll try and go ombre, but who knows? Um, yeah, that's I don't know. I think that's it. What else do you got to say? Oh, there is a NAMP patch you can kind of see that's on the front, but
Oh yeah, you can see it around the corner.
yeah. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. What else you got? What else you got? What words of wisdom do you have for us, what man?
No words of wisdom. Don't forget to bring a towel.
A towel.
Yeah, don't forget to bring a towel.
Why? Because it's wet?
Exactly. Well, and other people will get that reference.
Oh, okay. I don't get the reference.
South Park.
Oh,
Towley. You know Towley?
no. I don't know Towley.
All right, we'll show you. I'll tell you Towley later.
Okay.
That's his phrase. He's a freaking towel that's always high. He walks around. He's always stoned. Sorry. And he walks around telling the kids, "Don't forget to bring a towel."
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
It's South Park. What do you expect?
Yeah, that is true. South Park be south in the park and um
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm curious to know, does anyone else have like a name, right? They have an axe throwing name, but then their actual axe design or like sticker has nothing to do with like their name. Please let me know if that's you, because I'm in that boat and I don't want to be alone. I mean, there's fire in my thing, but there's no guns. I have no guns in my design. So let me know. Let me know if that's you. um, yeah, also, you guys should listen to Baby Beard. Cause they're cool. And that's what I got.
The only other thing I have is a little bit of schedule stuff. What? Did you just open it?
Open what?
Oh, I thought you were laughing because you opened it. Towley. I sent a picture of Towley in
Oh,
the
you
general
sent
chat.
me a picture. Oh, I didn't. No. Hold on. Let me see. Let me make this and then
Or yeah, text chat, whatever. In general.
general. Okay.
That's Towley.
Bro, why does that looks like me when I have a bad day? Except it's from anxiety and not getting high. Yeah. We got events. Events. Whoa.
We do events. We have Choptober coming up. Crazy to think that's already like almost right around the corner.
That's disgusting.
But they extended their tickets availability till the 8th, which is really good. The 8th of August. So get your tickets, get your lottery tickets, get in that lottery, take that gamble. What else we got? Medusa Meadery is still doing good and working on doing their monthly marathons. I don't think they've posted yet what they're doing it, but what will come, we'll get them posted up on our Facebook page for Maryland Axling. If you're not part of that, shoot us a message. We'd love to have you join us. And the other big one. If anyone who's not been to Indie Axe, they're a venue out of Astoria, Ohio. They're an awesome place. So August 9th, they're having a Big X marathon, followed by September 13th, they're having a doubles marathon. And then October 18th, they're having a premier marathon. And then they're having a super tournament in November. That date, though, is tentative. They are still working on that, but we'll let you know as soon as that comes up. So super tournament being, it's going to be a 3-day, 4 events. Standard, oh, no, they didn't do premiere. My bad. 3. Standard, Big Axe, and Knife. I'm lost for that super tournament. And then the last one this year they're doing is the Winter Wiener Fest.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
You heard me.
I think you
Winter
should.
Wiener Fest. It's a WWF.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get like a sound alert. The new sound alert is gonna be Graham going Winter Wiener Fest.
That is going to be premiere and weird stuff. So most likely, I think they're thinking of doing like weird skills and just oddities and throwing things. So that's December 13th. That'll be a lot of fun. So might be a little cold outside, but they have an awesome venue for it. So yeah, that's all I have for that. Anything else you have?
um. Oh yeah, if you're going to the open and you like this
Oh, when the open that's
podcast,
coming up. Duh.
yeah. Well, I was gonna
Light bulb.
say
One thing I forgot.
if you're gonna be at the open, um, and if you see, I'm not gonna be there as much as I would like to be, but I'll be around for a little bit. But if you
Name.
see either one of us, and you come up and you ask for stuff, we might have a little some goodies for you that you can stick to things. That'll be pretty cool.
Like a goodie bag, you mean? A surprise goodie bag, maybe? Is that what
Maybe,
you're talking about?
perhaps that is what I'm talking about.
Very cool.
So, yeah, if you want that, you should find us at the open. Hopefully we don't run out. I don't know. Maybe I think we'll have enough. Maybe who knows?
Well, hey, here we run out.
Yeah.
You didn't see us quick enough.
Yep. Wait, I think this should come out before the open. It might not. I think it will.
It opens next weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean this weekend?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is this weekend.
Well, that's true. Well, okay. Well, hopefully this will be out Monday or Tuesday. That's like the goal. It's like Monday or
Tomorrow.
Tuesday. Yeah. Well, tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, because I would like to get this out before the open. So,
You're good.
but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was pretty cool. I'm glad we got to talk about this, and maybe in the future, if more people really like this, then we can like talk about battle vests again and talk about different peoples and new vests and be like, whoa, that's pretty sick, broski. So, yeah. We're not. Oh wait, you have to start it.
We're not axe murderers.
We're axe throwers, but okay. Oh wait, make sure to like and subscribe. All right, bye.
Bye.